jump stitching today. The epoxy we put in yesterday is all cured out, and one of the other things I do is I make certain, you know, I like to make certain that I'm still level. I'm tied down and nothing's happened, that when I was doing all the work yesterday that I didn't knock anything off, or the gremlins come out in the middle of the night and disturb the boat. So now I know I'm level, I'm ready to go on with the next stage. Okay, part of this next stage is knowing when to put on my old coat, and that it's cold enough in the shop to change hats out, to put on a stocking cap because my ears are getting cold. We're also going to put on our gloves because we're working with epoxy. Today we're going to be using System 3's GelMagic, which I think it really is. Pull this. I need a new. It comes with a little double plug that fits in the end of this thing, the divider, to keep the two sides separate, so you don't. Is reusable. You take off the tip and put that cap back on, and then twist down the ring around the outside. But you're going to put on a mixer. We're going to use a mixing nozzle, and it's full of these little chambers all the way down, and the end is open. There's no divider in it, so as soon as it comes out of the end of the gun, it starts the mixing process. So screw that puppy on. Oh, they've changed it, haven't they? The other ones you used to have to put the cap ring back on, but they've changed it. And they come with in the kit, so you got what 5 tips in here. And this is the fast set. They have a slow set too that I've used in warmer weather if you're down in the hot part of the country. So let me get reset up and we'll start doing this because it goes quick. Okay, I'm going to start doing this. You can see it's starting to come out the tube, and you can see some mixing going on in the colors there, and it's going to come out the tip now. Whoa! All over my nice hole. Okay, I got some big gaps here, so I'm going to fill a lot of it in, and I find that by going against the direction, I get a better feed. So you're going to work. Yeah, call me a liar. Okay. Actually, going against the grain kind of fills the hole up one way, and then come back, you can lay down a little groove. Another thing I'll do is take a credit card type thing and push it in. Coming in, now that I've gotten a few beads in, I've got my game on. So kind of go on a forward stroke, angle it in the direction you're going, and then pull a backstroke, and then lay down the top bead. Sometimes I'll do what I say I'm supposed to do. And some of these little short short spots between the bolts and the wires, just come in at a 90 and finish off with a backstroke. Drive is you'll know how much to do it after you've done it. Big thing is to get some of it down in that gap. And pressurize it in. I'm going to stop now and mix up some of the thicker layers, and they will goobers that are trying to get away from you. It's also nice to have a cloth to pick up excess and keep the putty knife clean. It's also pays to have good lighting. To see what you're doing. Okay, we've went through most of the tube. So for 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and by the time you get the long ones, you got about 7, 8, 12-foot beads that you need to do. So I've got about that much left in the tube. So I don't feel too bad about losing the nozzle. I mean, you know, you lose a little bit of stuff up in the tube here, but then put the little plug back in the over the end, wipe down the goo, put the cap on, and you can use this for later. So we're done. Go around and check with your putty knife and look for runs. Keep looking, move your light around. If you got a nice bright hand light, shine it around to look for things. The other thing I did is on some spots in the ends where I hadn't covered them up with tape for keeping the stuff in, I went and put some thin beads on the little V's on the outside edges along the seams, especially along the end of the top panel and the sides of the 2 stern panels up near the top. I will leave the upper wires in quite a ways into the process. Okay, that's it for this one. We're going to let this hull set for about 2 or 3 days to get a really good cure on the GelMagic before I pull the nuts and the bolts and the wires and cut all that out. And then we'll do a rough sand, and then we'll start on the filleting on the inside. So until then, this is big. No, it's not. Oh well.